Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Sports Fury. I am Josh.
And I'm Sean.
And we're going to talk about Kyle Lowry. Lowry. He has opted out of his contract.
Yep.
He's going to test the free agency waters. And right after he did so, he announced that he wanted to go to the Western Conference. He expressed interest about going to the Western Conference. And his reason for that was that he didn't care about the money because, Toronto, is the only team that can offer him the most money. But he said, a ring. That's it. That's what I want. I want a ring. Everyone respected that, right? Because, if you're looking at the Eastern Conference, where's he going to go? He's not going to Cleveland because they got Kyrie Irving. He's not going to Boston because they got Isaiah Thomas. He's not going to go to Chicago because they're not going to be winning a championship with just if you're adding just Kyle Lowry on there. Yeah. So they're not going to win a championship. So he's not going to go to the Wizards. They got John Wall. So his best chance to go to the Western Conference, and there's tons of teams out there that he can join.
There's a ton.
That could, you add Kyle Lowry to it, could contend with Golden State Warriors.
Yep.
What are some teams out there that he can go to the Western Conference that could give him that best opportunity?
There's a few. There are a few.
San Antonio Spurs for one.
San Antonio Spurs for
Tony
one.
Parker, 34 years old, got injured. Who's to say that he doesn't retire at the end of this year?
He should retire. Tony Parker.
Put Kyle Lowry with Kawhi Leonard and LaMarcus Aldridge. That
would be a sick team. Dallas, I wouldn't mind him going to Dallas. I think Dallas is a point guard away. Don't give me that fucking look. We have a good fucking team. Fuck you, Josh. Anyways. Dallas could take him. Depending on the Chris Paul situation, he's probably going to opt out of his contract. But Clippers can maybe take him. But if Chris Paul leaves or stays, then obviously Clippers, won't need him. But then obviously the Pelicans is a good prime spot.
Yes, the Pelicans would be nice, right?
Yeah.
You get Kyle Lowry on that team, right? And you pair him up, or he goes out there joining DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis, and then let's say, of course, we're just speculating and having fun with this, right?
Yeah.
Because I really don't know. I don't know how much money the Pelicans have to spend this offseason. But wouldn't it be cool if they got Kyle Lowry, they got a point guard, and then they went and got Gordon Hayward from the Utah Jazz, right? At small forward. So now you got Cousins, you got Anthony Davis, you got Gordon Hayward, and then you got Kyle Lowry in the backcourt.
Yep.
That's a sick-ass fucking team, right?
That'd be fucking crazy, dude.
And then here's a couple other scenarios, right? He could go, and I want to see him with Gordon Hayward, right? So maybe he goes to the Utah Jazz. He goes to Utah Jazz and joins Gordon Hayward there. Hayward stays, of course, and they have a good team over there. I mean, they got some real talented guys, and they add Kyle Lowry and they really build something there and see where it goes. Yeah. Or let's say they both leave and they both end up with the Denver Nuggets. Imagine Kyle Lowry going to the Denver Nuggets with Gordon Hayward and what's his name? Oh shit, that fucking European dude, Jokic. That dude's a fucking beast.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of potential. I like that.
And Gallinari. That would be a nice, good, fucking deep ass team. Denver Nuggets would be, shit. That would be a great team. But of course, the San Antonio Spurs. I mean, that would be the easiest, best fucking opportunity right there.
They already got Aldridge. They already got Kawhi. You got the best coach in the basketball right now, NBA. I'd say the Spurs are probably the top choice if he wants to win a ring.
But then it's reported that Kyle Lowry, he's from North Philly. So, the 76ers, they put it out there that they may be willing to send him a lucrative offer to come play in Philly. And Kyle Lowry, he says, apparently there might be some mutual interest there. He might want to come play for his hometown of the Philadelphia 76ers, which would completely contradict his previous statement of saying, I want to contend for a championship ring, and that's it. How the hell would he? Because how the hell would that work in Philly? They are so fucking far removed from winning a goddamn championship. It's fucking ridiculous.
I'm speechless. Like if this is even being considered by, don't get me wrong, I'm completely understand.
There's no way he should really consider this.
No, he shouldn't. I can understand though you wanting to play for your home team. But that being said, if you want to win a ring at all, you're not going to go to the 76ers. They're like 10 years away, if that, from even being considered a playoff team, in my opinion. Or maybe I'm being dramatic. I might be exaggerating that a little bit. But how many times have they had...
We're going to get 10 more fucking Star Wars movies before they're fucking in the finals.
Probably.
Jesus
Seriously.
Christ.
Like, how many chances have they had to get it right with their draft picks, right? They've had the top draft pick so many times, and they've bombed it. Or I don't think they've really bombed it. I just felt like they don't have a good structure there to help develop these players. So why would you go there?
They don't have anything going on. They're just terrible.
It's like the black hole. Like, you go there, you disappear. You just vanish. But anyways, that being said, he's got to come to the West.
Yes. I'm putting this out there, and I'm speaking to you, Kyle Lowry. Somebody said this to Kyle Lowry. Listen, look, Kyle. I call you Kyle, right? Do the right thing. Go to the San Antonio Spurs.
Or Dallas.
Put it out there. Put it out there. Say, I want to go play for the Spurs. And then have the Spurs try to, come to you, right?
Or Dallas.
No, they have no shot in Dallas. Go to the San Antonio Spurs. Play with Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge, Paul Gasol.
Okay.
I mean, do that, dude. You go to the San Antonio Spurs. Kyle Lowry is a nice veteran point guard. He's 31 years old. Mm-hmm. He can give him a few good years and contend with Golden State Warriors. That's his best shot. If he does anything else, then he doesn't give a shit about winning a ring.
There's going to be a lot of possibilities. I think this free agency coming up is going to be phenomenal.
Unless he joins fucking Gordon Hayward in one of those teams that I mentioned, the Pelicans, Denver Nuggets.
Hey, and a lot of people are forgetting, George Hill said if Gordon Hayward doesn't stay, then he's leaving Utah too. So there's going to be a lot of players that are in this free agency coming up that are...
Denver Nuggets need a huge upgrade in fucking point guard. They had Jameer Nelson. Yeah. How many people out there still thought Jameer Nelson was still in the league?
Jameer Nelson is still in the league?
Yes. So they need a huge upgrade. They could use Kyle Lowry, and build something there. Yeah. But yeah. So Kyle Lowry, do the right thing. Go to San Antonio Spurs. Guys, what do you think? Where should Kyle Lowry go? Do you think he would be absolutely fucking crazy to even consider going to Philly? I know it's his hometown, but Jesus fucking Christ. You talking about the Sixers? No. Go to San Antonio Spurs.
Spurs are the best choice to go to.
Go out west. Go out west. Because there's nowhere in the East where you can go to that's a good team where you'll fit. Because they already got a point guard. All the good teams in the East got a point guard. So don't do it, man. Don't do it.
We'll see what happens.
Don't go to Philly. But yeah, let us know in the comment section down below what you guys think. And go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't subscribed there yet, what the hell's wrong with you? And share this video. Share this with Kyle Lowry.
Sure.
Tell him I said he needs to go to San Antonio Spurs. No question about it.